Shalom and salam and peace and welcome for all of us to explore this very interesting, exciting moment in history, and actually exciting moment in ancient history too. Here is the moment when we move from what I think were some of the 8 worst years of all American history into open possibility. Not that anything's automatic. The president-elect himself said, "My election isn't change, it's just the opportunity for change." But something extraordinary about the moment. The day before the inauguration is Martin Luther King's official birthday. And people have talked about the kind of miracle that the iconic figure for African American liberation in America, that the day honoring him comes right before the inauguration of the first African American president of the United States. But I think the miracle goes a great deal deeper than that. Dr. King was not interested only in the issues of racism, though obviously they were powerful and crucial for him, but he didn't stop there. He addressed the issues of war and peace, he addressed the issues of poverty, he addressed the issues of what he called extreme materialism, all issues that are deeply woven into the fabric of American history and society yet, not just 40 years ago. And he worked closely with Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel, who worked with him both within the civil rights movement, and then when both of them decided that they needed to take on the Vietnam War, both of them were condemned by their friends. King's friends said, "Listen, you're doing great on the civil rights stuff, and you've even gotten President Johnson on your side. So why do you want to make him mad by opposing the Vietnam War?" And Rabbi Heschel's friends said, "You know, Heschel, the Israeli government says, keep your hands off Vietnam. The American government is warning us we should keep our hands off. We should keep our hands off." And Heschel said, "No, we must deal with this issue. It is too profound." So what's extraordinary in terms of dates, almost a miracle, is that the Yortzeit, the death anniversary, which is the way Jews celebrate great teachers, not their birthdays, the death anniversary of Rabbi Heschel comes this year on January the 14th. The real birthday of Dr. King is on the 15th, and the official birthday just a few days later, and then the inauguration. So what does this mean, or what can we make it mean, perhaps better? I think we can look back at what it meant for these 2 extraordinary spiritually rooted teachers who worked to change America and changed a great deal. And it's also true that in a sense we've spent 40 years in the wilderness since those days. 40 years in which some things went backward, some things went forward, but some things went backward. And the question is whether it's time to come out of the wilderness, whether it's time for us to be able to take the teachings of Rabbi Heschel and Dr. King and carry them forward into what kind of America we want to make. Dr. King called it the beloved community. Beyond racism, beyond materialism, beyond militarism, how do we make that beloved America? Shalom, salam, and peace.